What's up, people? It's your boy, man. Early in the morning, you know, we out here. We out here. Look, I want to talk to y'all about something real serious, man. And y'all gotta pay attention and stay focused on what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because I don't know where the message is coming from, but they coming through me to you. But dig, right? Yo, if you got a mate, right, and you feel like your mate hiding something from you, whether how small it can be or whether how big it can be, it doesn't matter. They're hiding something from you. So if you find that out, you find out the smallest thing they hide from you, that's going to open your mind and everything up to a wide world and a wide range of things to think about. You know, that shit could drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you're like me, you'll attack it at the point of contact. You know, that's how I try to attack every situation, at the point of contact, and not let them linger on. But you might be on the other side of the pendulum, and you want to wait on things and see if they'll tell you or see if something else occurs. Right. So either way, you could go. You know what I'm saying? But when the fact remains that if they're hiding something from you, they could be hiding abundance of things from you. An abundance of things. You understand what I'm saying? Anything. And if you are that type of toxic person that's hiding something from your mate, you need to fix that. And if you can't fix that, you need to get out of that situation. Know what I'm saying? You need to find somebody that you can not tell things and or you know, somebody that don't ask you questions about your well-being, or, you know, ask you things and all that. You need to find somebody for yourself like that, and then see the effects that you get out of that. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe you might like that. Maybe you might like another toxic individual if you're toxic. You understand what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, from going through the circuit and hearing people talk, other toxic people don't like other toxic people. That to me brings an element of wickedness. You only want to be toxic to someone that's not toxic. You understand? That's an element of wickedness. Check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because the wicked shall not prosper. They'll only see signs of a shining star. You understand me? But if you have a mate and you're not a toxic person, and you figure out that they're doing these sneaky things, they might not call them sneaky, but if you're with a mate and you're seriously committed to your mate, all the chips should be on the table. All the cards should be on the table. You know, your mate should be your eyes when you can't see. You should be your mate's spinal cord when their back is broken. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, this is why certain relationships don't last. Because it's too much, me, instead of us. You know? But that's another story. Once again, if you're hiding something from your mate, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong. You know, especially major moves or things that affect you, and most of the things in life will affect you. You know, excuse me. You know, so, you know, I advise you to change that and start to bring your mate more into your fold of life, so your mate can know what's going on. You know what I mean? But if you're not that kind of person, you know, and your mate is that kind of person, I believe you should get out of that relationship and let your mate find somebody that's really for them. Not somebody that's just humping and we kicking the Willy Bobo, talking about Cardi B throwing shoes and shit. You know what I mean? That ain't it, man. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, man, you want to find somebody in this lifetime that's gonna level up with you. Know what I mean? Not hide shit from you. Because when somebody hides something from you, that's a sucker punch. You know what I'm saying? The person that's toxic might not see this how I'm saying it. You always remember that. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that they can translate this shit and say, well, damn, I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? In life, I had to go do self analyzation too. And I still self-assess myself on a regular. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta self-analyze yourself and figure out who you are at that time and state in your life. And then you self-analyze, then you analyze everything that's around you. And then you'll figure out why all these things are around you and why certain things are happening to you. You understand what I'm saying? And understand why the certain people in your life are coming into contact with you. You'll start to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether you want them to be there or not. You know what I'm saying? You'll start to figure this shit out. You're like, well, damn. Wow. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's called self-analyzation, man. And then every once in a while, you self-assess yourself. You'll do that shit for a job. For a motherfucker that's taxing you to death, you'll do it for them. Do it for yourself. Because you know why? Once you know yourself, it's going to give you a better understanding who your family is and who you with. And people will honor you and respect you more. Because it's a spiritual radiation. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual radiation, which is called aura. Pretty sure you heard the word before. You know what I mean? So, do these things. See, I knew this car was going to stop. Do these things. Check your mate. And you ask your mate questions. If you asking your mate questions and they're defensive, that's another problem. That's another story we could talk about. You know what I'm saying? But you want to engage in your mate, man. You know, don't be petty Eddie with them or petty Annie. Don't, you can't be that way. But show concern and generosity and be genuine with them. Like I said, if you ain't that kind of person, you need to get out of that shit. You know what I mean? Be with somebody that's like you. You know what I'm saying? And see what you get out of that. You know what I mean? Because when you do wrong to people, the spirit realm is watching. And they might sick their minion on you, which is called karma. Karma. You know what I'm saying? They might sick their minion on you. You feel me? So, but karma could be good or bad energy. You know what I mean? Depending on how she take it. Or he, whatever. But yeah, man. We ran in a little bit. We stayed on topic, but we touched a couple other things, like a rose with thorns on it. You know? So, be mindful, man. If you feel like your mate hides something from you, talk to them about it. Because what's in the dark always come to light. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them about it first, man. Don't fly off the wall or the hinges on them, because it might be a genetic disease that your mate has throughout family history that got passed on to them from hiding shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they could just be a sneaky motherfucker. I'd rather for them just be something genetically. Because if they sneaky, it's a dark place for a sneaky motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. You dig? But man, look, man. Talk to your mate. If you that kind of person that's always hiding something and the other person not, you need to get out of that shit. You know what I mean? Do them a justice and do yourself a justice. And find somebody that's like you. Then that really don't give a fuck. Because if they not asking you things about yourself and talking to you about things, you know what they doing. When that conversation gets short somewhere, it's long somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's getting long somewhere else. Yo, why is they backing up? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that car went off the road. Oh, snap. You know what I'm saying? So, be mindful, man. I went long on this rant. But just listen to it, man. Check it out, man. Because, like I said, once again, I don't know where it's coming from, but these messages coming through me. I'm giving y'all $1 million jewels here, man. My boy Face always telling me, stop giving this shit to him for free, man. Hey, man, I tell them they ain't listening anyway. Prove me wrong. There's only a couple few that's listening and I'm watching. Oh, yeah, there's a couple few. I already know I got y'all. I got y'all shirts coming. I'm saying, I already know. I'm saying, but y'all still got to keep sharing my shit. I'm watching. Still keep sharing my shit, man. Flamingo Coach until it's over. You know what I'm saying? Keep sharing my shit. If you don't, you did it for nothing. It's your boy. Deuces.